Welcome back to Cos 3D, and today we're going to build the Borderlands 4 Ripper mask. So let's jump right in and start. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. Make sure that you hit that like button down below, subscribe, leave a comment, because it's those things that help support this channel for free and let us do more content for you. So it's probably a little hard for you to hear me with that mask on, but today we're going to build the Borderlands 4 Ripper mask. And I have to say, first off, that Games Workshop here a while back, they pulled all of their IP from the internet where you could actually 3D print Warhammer 40K helmets. By doing that, I really think that they hurt their fan base, especially when you have people like me that love to build stuff and wear it to cons and do things like that. Well, this week, Gearbox actually released their 3D printable Ripper mask for free, because why not? It's their IP and they want you to make these. I will link the link in the description where you can download that from printables.com. And I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's see how good of a 3D print a game company can be. And guess what? I am very impressed. So I'm going to roll some footage here of me throwing this together. I printed this on my Creality K2. It did not need to go on that printer. That printer was way bigger than I needed. You could easily print this on a Prusa, a Creality K1. Honestly, I'm not even sure you couldn't print it on like a CR10. But once I got this printed, I printed it on 0.2. It took about 9 hours on the K2. I only did 2 walls, 10% infill to keep it light, Bondo spot putty mixed with acetone on the top to get rid of a couple of the more major print lines that you would see. So there you have it. I did a lot of hand painting on this because it is more of a cartoonish style rather than a real world paint job on it. So this was something new that I've never done before, and I really enjoyed it, putting the black lines in here and so on. I will link everything that I used down in the description to hopefully make it easier for you, especially, I don't know about the paint marker that I used, but I just used a black paint marker in order to do some of the finer detailed that I didn't want to do with a brush. Adding the strapping, they've already got a place for the strapping. I just used some elastic band that I had sitting on the shelf. I could put another strap here on the bottom. I don't know that I will. The clips that I got for the straps, I just found those on Thingiverse somewhere and scaled them to what I needed. I'm really happy with how this thing turned out, especially given the fact that it was a free file. And not very often do you have the opportunity to get what would technically be a video game realistic replica that they probably had pulled the 3D model straight out of the video game, released by the company that makes it. And that just really impressed me. I've not seen that before, and this is, to my knowledge, the first of its kind to have this happen and have this done. And I have to just applaud Gearbox over this because no one else has done this. And this is what you want. You want your fans going out and making these things and wearing these things to conventions and at Halloween even coming up, because people see it and go, what is that? Well, it just spreads the word of what your product is. And I don't understand why Games Workshop can't see that. And even Disney at times, they're a little iffy on products that you can 3D print. And I get it, but at the same time, you're just promoting the brand more and more. And I am very impressed with Gearbox for doing what they did. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Please hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.